8 o'clock in the morning. I just noticed something. We've got trouble at the hen house. I gotta sneak out real quiet. But I'm gonna show you the problem that I just noticed. I was in the bathroom, finished my workout, finished my shower, brushing my teeth, and I looked out the window and I saw something that's very concerning. Magpies are getting into our chicken coop. That's hard to see from here. They're not actually bugging the chickens, I don't think, but they're eating the chicken food. Of course, we're not gonna be able to get very close before they totally freak out. No, too late. They're already taking off. We got one up on the roof. Yeah, they're gone. They're cowards. Oh, there's one coming in. Oh, now he's gone. Circling around. Also, every time I see my deer target, I do a double take. I'm like, oh, what? And then I realize it's just my target, not a deer. Problem that I think has arose is that we had netting over our entire chicken run, and that was to protect from hawks. But I never noticed this. It looked like it's come undone in a few spots. Hello, chickens. There's just enough of a gap in there, and it looks like they were kind of coming in right over here too. Oh yeah. So must have been with some winds we had recently, but look at this whole area. They're just swooping in there and eating all of the chicken food. The chickens don't seem to care. They were like landing right beside the chickens and everybody's getting along, but I don't feed magpies. I feed chickens, so we're gonna have to fix this. I need some zip ties. I need to take care of this. Very beautiful sunrise today. One thing a lot of people don't know about magpies is that they can actually be trained to talk. I've heard that my whole life, but thinking about it now, I've never actually seen one talk. I've never seen a video of a magpie talking, but people say they can be trained to talk. Very interesting looking bird though. They almost look exotic with their really long tails, but they're just like a total nuisance. They have the most nasty, they sound terrible, they're annoying, kind of like a vulture. They like swoop in and eat all the dead animals, little dead carcasses laying around. Apparently they're like the free chicken food too. Where did I put all those zip ties I bought? Here we go. I used to do a lot of hydraulic work on really large equipment, and we'd run all the hoses. We'd have to like zip tie them to the frame, zip tie them all together. And these little cheapos, I got these at Princess Auto. They're like $4. They were awesome because they wouldn't really cut metal, but they cut plastic really good. And you see how flat that side is? What that allows you to do is get really nice and tight and flush with the zip tie. The reason that was important on these rigs that we were working on is because people are always crawling in and out, and there's no scratchy. We actually got these chickens of ours at the beginning of the pandemic. Previously, all the other birds we had, we actually hatched them ourselves. But we just got these ones as like they were basically at the point of lay. About a week or two after we got them, we started getting eggs, and they've been great, but they're molting now. So we're not getting any eggs. We had to go to Costco and buy eggs for the first time in months. But we'll see. Hopefully they can produce a little bit over the winter time. And this is all we have on our little homestead now. We've pretty much had every single animal you could have on a hobby farm without exotics. Sheep, goats, pigs, cows, horses, ducks, geese, turkeys. We've had it all. The only thing that remains, chickens. So actually the first thing we built on this property is our chicken coop. I'll give you a quick little look at it. I built this thing like crazy strong. So I did piles into the ground, and these are 6 feet down with a 12-inch diameter concrete. So 1, 2, 3, so there's 9 of those stilts basically. And what I wanted to do under here, I have all this expanded metal here, so there's absolutely no chance that a little fox or a weasel or a skunk can get into the chicken coop. And all this fencing that we have, I actually buried this about 1.5 feet in the ground all the way along, and then again on this side here, expanded metal, buried 1.5 feet in the ground. This thing is a poultry version of Fort Knox, and we've had 100% success rate. We've had this probably for 5 years, and we have never had a predator inside here. We've never lost chickens inside here other than, you know, just natural causes. We have lost a few birds when we free range them, let them wander around. And then on the inside, we actually have underneath here, it's linoleum. You can buy some really cheap, ugly linoleum. Pretty simple. It's all fully insulated. We've got the windows there with the mesh so that we can open the windows, control the airflow, the birds can't get out. And there's the laying boxes. We actually need to clean it in here. It's kind of gross. This was an automatic feeder, so I got a piece of PVC pipe there. Got all the holes in there with a hole saw. You fill these tubes up and it just kind of keeps pushing it down. We use this mostly in the wintertime, and then also mostly in the summertime. We've got the coronavirus. Got this automatic water, so the bucket gravity feeds to there, and these are those little things, those little nipples the birds push up on, and it gives them water. Chicken's like, what are you doing in my hen house? And then just to give it the old homey feel. Anyway, so let's get this sealed up. Y'all think I'm feeding you, don't you? Down. These birds just keep following me. The dinosaurs are coming. What do you guys want? All right, guys, we got the perimeter secure. No more magpies stealing our chicken food. I'm excited. I'm also very cold. My hands are like frozen. We're like right at the freezing mark. So I need to go inside and have a good hot cup of coffee.